In this video, we will discuss June 2012 question paper Political Science, paper number 2. Question 1. Which of the following book is not authored by Karl Marx? Option D is correct, Science of Logic. Question number 2. Who wrote over himself, over his own body and mind, the individual is sovereign? Option A is correct, J.S. Mill. Question number 3. Rajni Kothari's book Politics in India is written on the basis of the methodology of. Option A is correct, structural functionalism. Question number 4. Who is the first modern political thinker who deliberately ignores Aristotle? Option C is correct, Hobbes. Question number 6. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct answer from the code given below. Option A is correct. Dictatorship of proletariat is given by Karl Marx. Communist Party is given by Lenin. Hegemony is given by Gramsci. And polycentrism given by Togliatti. Now question number 6. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct answer from the code given below. Option B is correct. 20th century Jacobinism is given by M.N. Roy. Voluntarily poverty given by Gandhi. I was born a Hindu but will not die as one, said by B.R. Ambedkar. And the last is integrative theory of evolution is given by Aurobindo. Now question number 7. Gandhi described himself as a, option D is correct, philosophical anarchist. Question number 8. The doctrine of overlapping senses is advocated by. Option D is correct, John Rawls. Question number 9. Who among the following first developed the concept of general system theory? Option A is correct, Ludwig von Bartholin. Question number 10. Structural functionalism as a method was developed to the study of the politics of. Option D is correct, politics of developing countries. Now move on to next question. Question number 11. C. Wright Mills, The Power Elite is a study of the contemporary politics of. Option B is correct, the United States of America. Question number 12. Who among the following identify the crisis in political development on the basis of his study of England? Option B is correct, Lucian Pye. Question number 13. Which of the following pair is not correctly matched? Option C. Pareto, the ruling class is not correctly matched as the ruling class is written by Mosca. Question number 14. Who among the following postulated the law officials make work for each other? Option D is correct, and Parkinson. Question number 15. Which of the following pair is not correct? Option C is correct, Australia. Unitary form of government is not correct. Question number 16. Mitchell's iron law of oligarchy was formulated on the basis of the study of. Option A is correct, German Socialist Democratic Party. Now question number 17. Montesquieu's theory of separation of power emphasizes primarily on. Option D is correct, liberty. Now assertion reason. Question number 18. Assertion. The information technology has made staff agency indispensable. Reason. Staff agency assists the line agency in decision making. Option B is correct as both the statement are true but not the correct explanation. Question number 19. Assertion reason. Assertion. While declaring war on terrorism, the US asserted that the states which were not on the side of the US were against it. Reason. In the wake of war on terrorism, the US denied state the liberty to be neutral. Option A is correct. Both the statement are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 20. Assertion reason. Assertion. Ambedkar was in favor of separate electorate for depressed classes. Reason. He was in agreement with Gandhi. Option C is correct as assertion is true but the reason is wrong. Question number 21. Assertion reason. The presidential system is successful only in the USA. Reason. The United States of America is the only nation with minor contradiction that ensures the success of the presidential system. Option B is true as both the statements are true but not the correct explanation. Now question number 22. Which of the following was not associated with the Hindustan Republican Association? Option C is correct, Aurobindo Ghosh. Question number 23. Who gave the Indian National Congress the constitution and made it a mass and a cadre party? Option D is correct, Gandhi. Question number 24. Who appoints the Interstate Council? Option A is correct, the President of India. Question number 25. Identify the states whose state assemblies are met at place other than the state capital. Option D is correct, Jammu Kashmir and Maharashtra. Question number 26. Which amendment of the Constitution of India limits the number of ministers? Option D is correct, 91st Amendment. Question number 27. Which of the following committees is not associated with Panchayati Raj in India? Option B, Dinesh Goswami Committee is not related. Question number 28. Identify the correct sequence in which the following deputy prime ministers were appointed in India. Option D is correct. First is Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, then Morarji Desai, then Chaudhary Charan Singh, and the last is Chaudhary Devilal. Question number 29. Who of the following constituted an oligarchy within the Constituent Assembly of India? Option A, Nehru, Patel, Prasad, and Azad. Question number 30. Who describe Indian economy as below cart capitalism? Option D is correct. Leopold and Susan Rudolph. Question number 31. Who among the following defines public administration as the activities of the executive branch of the national, state, and local government? Option C is correct. Herbert A. Simon. Question number 32. Public Account Committee has the following members. Take the correct answer from the code given below. Option B is correct. 15 from the Lok Sabha and 7 from the Rajya Sabha. Total 22 members are there in Public Account Committee. Now question number 33. Span of control is also known as, option C is correct, military type of foreman. Question number 34. The word bureaucracy was first coined by, option D is correct, Vincent D. Gournay. Question number 35. Which of the following is the correct function of staff agency? Option C is correct, advising the chief executive. Question number 36. Which of the following statement is not correct with regard to risk perspective of societies? Option C is correct. Ascriptive values are found in bifurcated society. It is not true. Question number 37. The informal channel of communication is also known as, option B is correct, grapevine. Question number 38. Match thinker with the concept. Option D is correct. Taylor gave the concept of incentive system. Chester Burnett gave the zone of acceptance. Henry Fayol gave the concept of scalar chain, and Frederick Herzberg gave the concept of dissatisfier. Question number 39. Who stated that budget is a series of goals with price tag attached? Option A is correct, Wildsky. Question number 40. Which of the following article of the Constitution empower Parliament to create an All India Services? Option B is correct, Article 312. Question number 41. Which of the following resulted from Bretton Woods Conference? Option D is correct, World Bank and IMF. Question number 42. Which of the following is not the basic principle of Hans J. Morgenthau's realism? Option D is correct, politics is governed by universal moral values. Question number 43. Marshall Plan was meant for, option B is correct, rebuilding Western European economies. Question number 44. Russia has been given permanent seat on the United Nations Security Council by the virtue of its being, option B is correct, successor state to the former Soviet Union. Now question number 45. The major argument of neorealism of Kenneth Watts is that, option A is correct, structure are more important than actors. Question number 46. Non-reciprocity principle of India's policy toward neighboring countries envisaged in, option B is correct, efforts for improving ties with the neighboring countries without reciprocity. Question number 47. What is the correct chronological order of the developments listed below? Option B is correct. First is Cuban Missile Crisis, then Indo-Soviet Treaty of Friendship, then the India's first nuclear explosion at Pokhran, and the last is adoption of Structural Adjustment Program of India. Now question number 48 is assertion reason. Assertion. World Trade Organization pleads that free trade bring prosperity for all and therefore should be promoted. Reason. Integration of the countries with global economy through the system of trade helps them to export goods abroad as also import goods which they need. Option A is correct. Both the statement are correct and R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 49. 14th SAARC summit held in New Delhi in 2007 stressed on, option A is correct, improving intra-regional connectivity. Question number 50. Collective security system of the United Nations is based on the principle of, option A is correct, all for one and one for. In this video we will discuss June 2012 paper 3. Question number 1. Which among the following statement is not correct? Option B is correct. Post-behavioral political theory is ethnocentric is not correct. Question number 2. Positive liberalism does not believe in, option D is correct, minimal state. Question number 3. Marx does not believe in, Option A is correct. Human consciousness determine social existence. Question number 4. Rawlsian concept of justice is based on. Option C is correct. Difference principle. Question number 5. The term ideology was first used in the year. Option D is correct. 1797. Question number 6. Satyaveer ki katha translated into Gujarati by Gandhiji was from. Option B is correct. Dialogues of Plato. Question number 7. Who adopted communism to Asiatic form? Option B is correct. Mao Tse-tung. Question number 8. Which one of the following statement is correct? Option B is true. The Greek word for justice is dikaiosun. Question number 9. Locke's view on state of nature is. Option B is correct. Pre-political. Question number 10. Which among the following statement is true? Option C is correct. The prince is concerned with the qualities of princes. The discourse places a greater emphasis on the civic demands on citizens. Now question number 11. Who said human nature is an ensemble of social relation? Option B is correct. M.N. Roy. Question number 12. Aurobindo mainly famous because of his. Option C is correct. Life divine. Question number 13. Assertion reason. Assertion platonic justice represents a disposition to do the right thing. Reason it is good to be unjust but bad to suffer injustice. Option C is correct as A is true, R is false. Question number 14. Match list 1 with list 2 and select the correct answer from the code given below. List 1 is authors and list 2 is their books. Option B is correct. Frederick Hayek is The Road to Serfdom. John Rawls, A Theory of Justice. Amartya Sen, Idea of Justice, and Plato, The Politics. Now question number 15. What is the correct sequence of the following in the Aristotle theory of causation? Option D is correct. First is the material cause, then efficient cause, then formal, and the last is final cause. Now question number 16. Who said that the structural functional approach was weak in change, the social process approach was weak in politics, and the comparative history approach was weak in history? Option A is correct. Huntington. Question number 17. Who among the following interpreted functionalism as an alternative approach to Marxism? Option C is correct. W.C. Runciman. Question number 18. Which one of the following has tried to give an essentially engineering orientation to human behavior? Option C is correct. Communication theory. Question number 19. The characteristics of Armand's political system mostly resembles those of the political systems of. Option A is correct. United States of America. Now question number 20. Who among the following identifies political development with the institutionalization of political organization and procedures? Option A is correct. Huntington. Question number 21. Which one of the following approaches or theories was first started as a critique of democracy and socialism? Option A is correct. Elite theory. Question number 22. Who among the following divided the non-competitive party system into one party authoritarian, one party pluralistic, and one party totalitarian? Option B is correct. La Palambora and Myron Weiner. Question number 23. Which one of the following form of government is the second chamber and indispensable part of legislature? Option D is correct. Federal. Question number 24. Which one of the following book has a chapter on politics of in India? Option D is correct. Comparative Politics Today book has that chapter. Question number 25. Match list 1 with list 2 and select the correct answer from the codes given below. List 1 is the form of government and list 2 is the name of the country. Option D is correct. Parliamentary Federal and Republican is India. Presidential Federal Republican is USA. Parliamentary Unitary Monarchical is the United Kingdom, and Parliamentary cum Presidential Unitary Republican is France. Now question number 26. In which country all courts including all level of the state court have the power of judicial review? Option C is correct. America. Question number 27. The Indian federal system differs from the American federal system in the respect of the following. Option B is correct. Vesting of residuary powers and dual citizenship, as India follows the concept of single citizenship whereas US has dual citizenship. Question number 28. Which one of the following is the most important characteristics of a parliamentary government? Option D is correct. Collective responsibility of the executive of legislature. Question number 29. Which one of the following federal system was taken as a model by Casey Ware for judging other federal systems? Option B is correct. American federal system. Question number 30 is assertion reason. Assertion. Presidential system is suitable for meeting crisis. Reason. The president has a fixed tenure. Option B is correct. Both the statement are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 31. The Constituent Assembly was set up under. Option B is correct, cabinet mission plan. Now question number 32. Who said the following? India's constitution was born more in fear and trepidation than in hope and inspiration. Option A is correct, Paul Brass. Question number 33. Which one of the following article of the Indian constitution shields legislation from being declared unconstitutional and void? Option C is correct, Article 31B. Question number 34. Which of the following amendments of the Indian constitution has made right to education a fundamental right? Option C is correct, 93rd Amendment. Question number 35. Which one of the following statement is not correct? Option D is correct. Second and the third proclamation of emergency were revoked in 1978 is incorrect. Question number 36. The power of the Supreme Court of India to decide the dispute between the center and the state falls under its. Option C is correct, original jurisdiction. Now question number 37. Who tried to period Indian politics in terms of the tussle between a demand polity and a command polity? Option C is correct, Leopold and Susan Rudolph. Question number 38. Caste-based reservation are labeled as. Option B is correct, positive discrimination. Question number 39. Which one of the following was headed by Raja Dhare and Nam Dev Dhasal? Option C is correct, Dalit Panther. Question number 14. Leopold and Susan Rudolph saw the state in India as polymorphous. What does it means? Option A is correct, creature of manifold forms and orientation. Question number 41. Who is the author of Political Economy of Development in India? Option C is correct, Pranab Pradhan. Question number 42. In order to ensure free and fair election and to conduct all elections to the Panchayat, the power is vested with the. Option C is correct, State Election Commission. Now question number 43. Assertion, reason. Assertion, the President of India is the constitutional head of the state. Reason, all powers are vested in the Council of Ministers headed by the Prime Minister. Option A is correct, both the statement are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 44. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct answer from the code given below. Option B is correct, as emergence of Muslim League is in 1906, Lucknow Pact in 1916, Motilal Nehru Report in 1928 and Two Nation Theory in 1940. Question number 45. What is the correct sequence of the following President of India? Use the code given below. Option B is correct. First is Dr. Rajendra Prasad, then Dr. Zakir Hussain, then R. Venkatraman, and the last is Dr. Shankar Dayal Sharma. Now move on to next question. Question number 46. Consider the following statement in the area of organizational principle. Option D is correct. First statement, second and fourth is true. First is, in working out organizational principle, Gulick was influenced by Fayol's 14 principle. Urwick warned against the use of committees for the purpose of administration, and Fayol believed in the principle of unity of command. Question number 14. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct option from the code given below. Option A is correct, as Frederick Herzberg gave the motivation hygiene approach, Abraham Maslow gave the hierarchy of needs, Frederick gives the existence of collects, and MP Follett gave the concept of partnership. Now question number 48. According to Chester Burnett, which one of the following is not correct about an order to be authoritative? Option C is correct, it should be motivating monetarily. Question number 49. According to Mooney, conferring of specified authority by a higher authority is. Option B is correct, delegation. Question number 50. Who defined development administration as action-oriented, goal-oriented administrative system? Option D is correct, Edward Vander. Question number 51. According to David Nekimius and D.H. Rosenblum, which one of the following is not a feature of participatory bureaucracy? Option A is correct. Civil Service Association to protect them from the political tyranny is not the feature. Question number 52. Who among the following introduced the concept of zone of indifference in an organization? Option C is correct, Chester Burnett. Now move on to next question. Question number 53. Taylor's concept of mental revolution stand for. Option C is correct, harmony and cooperation. Now question number 54. Which one of the following committee recommended two-tier Panchayati Raj institution? Option A is correct, Ashok Mehta Committee. Now question number 55. When was the Central Vigilance Commission set up by the Government of India? Option B is correct, 1964. Question number 56. Arrange the following committee in the chronological order and choose the correct answer from the code given below. Option D is correct. First is the Tekchand Committee, then Kriplani Committee, then Vivian Bose Committee, and the last is Santhanam Committee. Now question number 57. Which one of the following committee recommended block level planning? Option D is correct, Dantewala Committee recommended. Now question number 58. Which among the following is not a feature of liberalization? Option number D is correct. Statistician is not the feature. Question number 59. The institution of ombudsman was first introduced in, option C is correct, Sweden. Question number 16. Assertion reason. Assertion. Talking about responsibility, Follett maintains that the distinction between those who manage and those who are managed is somewhat fading. Reason. Each individual function must be seen in terms of its interdependence with other functions in the organization. Option B is correct. Both the statement are true but not the correct explanation. Question number 61. Which of the following was an important figure in the development of liberal perspective on international politics? Option B is correct. Woodrow Wilson. Now move on to next question. Question number 62. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct answer from the code given below. Option A is correct. Samuel P. Huntington is class of civilization. Joseph Nye is soft power. Susan Strange is retreat of the state, and Emil Wallerstein is world system. Now question number 63. The Bretton Woods Agreement is, option C is correct, lead to the establishment of IMF. Question number 64. According to many realists, how is international peace best secured? Option B is correct, a balance of power between states. Question number 65. In the field of nuclear strategy, what does MAD stands for? Option D is correct, mutually assured destruction. Question number 66. Who said that following? War is foreign policy by other means. Option A is correct, Karl von Clausewitz. Question number 67. Non-alignment as India's foreign policy meant. Option C is correct, independence and judging each other issues on its relevance to our national interest. Question number 68 is assertion reason. Assertion. India is for nuclear disarmament at a global level and for a credible minimum deterrence at the regional level. Reason. India's nuclear policy has dual objective. Option A is correct. Both the statement are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 69. What is the correct sequence of the following ministers of external affairs of India? Option A is correct. First is Swarn Singh, then is Atal Bihari Vajpayee, then Pranab Mukherjee, and the last is S.M. Krishna. Now question number 17. Indira Doctrine is considered as an important aspect of India's policy, for it defines, option C is correct, India's security is conterminous with the region and any interference of external power is taken as a threat to India's security. Question number 71. The United Nations Charter is mainly, option C is correct, devoted to a wide range of subjects including peace, justice, freedom and economic and social rights. Question number 72. International Society tradition is also known as, option B is correct, English School of International Relation. Question number 73. The main purpose of the Indo-Sri Lanka Accord was, option C is correct, to end the ethnic strife between the Sinhalese and the Tamils. Question number 74. The Asia Pacific Economic Cooperation Forum was, option D is correct, all of the above, is a part of a moral general trend toward regional blocs, account for over half of the world's GDP, and has member states which include authoritarian regime as well as democracies. Question number 75. Last question. The US approach to the Cold War was originally set out in, option D is correct, the Truman Doctrine.